pre-Ks, happy last week of school. There's no supplement book this week. How cool. But we do have a special book about our dads. We're going to be talking about all the things our dads do for us and all the things with Father's Day coming up that you can do for Dad. So this book is all about dads. Now you're going to need a little help. Kathy can't help you here with all the questions because you're going to put answers that are special to you. Your name, of course, goes on the front. First and last name, so Dad has a record of how your name looked in pre-K. And then you're going to color this pretty package. Now remember, we always like to make the stripes, the ribbon, a different color than the package. And then you're going to put a gift for Dad on the inside, something that you want to get Dad, maybe a tie or a golf club or a new pan to cook pasta, something that your dad can use, goes right in the middle. Then we're going to answer 3 questions down here. It says, think of the 3 things you like the best about your father. Write them on the lines below. Now, because many of you aren't able to write words and sentences yet, have someone else help you, but not your dad. Maybe your mom or a big brother or sister. And some of you are ready to sound out words. So you might be able to put something down there that you can sound out. What are the things you like best? What do you like best? Maybe you can put cooking. You know how to sound that out. Cook with an ing ending. Cooking. What does your dad make? My dad made good pasta. Cooking pasta. Sound out those words and write them on the line. He cooked pasta. What else was best about my dad? He took me places in the car. I can write in the car. I went lots of places with my dad in the car. So these are special things that you like best. There's that word that helps us understand what to do best about your dad. Now the next one is very long, very hard to do. So you're going to need a lot of time. Someone's going to help you read the lines and then you're going to fill them in. You can fill them in the best you can with your own sounding out of words. Mom and Dad will be very impressed to see that. Or have someone else fill in those words for you. Okay, let's see what it says. Dear. Now this is easy. You can write the word dad. This part you can do all by yourself. And here, love, sign your name. Those parts are easy breezy. Everyone should start with that. When you color in the boxes, I want you to remember to use different colors for the ribbon and the bow and different colors for the stripes. So all these boxes and ties look very pretty going around the outside. Now let's see what it says. I am glad you are here to take care of me. When I am not feeling well, you help me feel better by... What does your dad do? Does he give you medicine? Does he cuddle with you? Does he read you a story? Whatever your dad does to make you feel better goes on those lines. When I am lonely, it helps for you too. What does Dad do when you're lonely? Read you a story, cuddle with you, talk with you. Those are the things you might want to write on that line. You make me laugh when you... Laugh is the word we need to think about. Laugh when you tickle me, when you tell me a knock-knock joke, when you read me a funny story. The funniest thing you ever did was, funniest, maybe tell a joke, make a funny face. What does your dad do that's funny? I love the meals you feed me, especially pasta and meatballs, or mac and cheese, chicken nuggets and pancakes, whatever your favorite meals are that Dad makes. I am going to try harder to help you with chores. I will do... What does Dad do? What does your dad do? Mow the lawn, wash the car, sweep the kitchen, vacuum the playroom. These are chores that you can help Dad with on Father's Day. I'd like for you to teach me to ride a bike, do the dishes, add numbers. What is Dad good at that he can teach you? I like to watch you take a nap. I like to watch you cook. I like to watch you plant flowers. The thing I most appreciate about you is, what do you appreciate about your dad? That he spends time with you, that he loves you, that he cooks for you. The story I like most to hear you tell, what does Dad read you at bedtime? What story is your favorite story? Put it on the line. I love you most for, oh, this is an easy one. For you love me. Remember, if you're writing words and sentences, to have that thumb space between the words. See if you can do it all by yourself, pre-Ks. I bet you can. And get help from brothers and sisters and mom with the tricky parts. This is called I Help Dad. Oh boy, help him carry that ladder. Connect the dots from 1 to 25. Color the picture of you and your dad. Remember, make nice straight lines. And these are just some fun word finds. We've been doing those once in a while. Finding that word father, so you have to find an F-A-T, no F-A-M, F-A-T, oh, there's F-A-T-H-E-R, there it is. And put a ring around all the words that you find in the word search. D-A-D, there's a D, no D-R-D-A, D-A-D, there it is. Have fun doing that word search about your dad. And then we have a dad maze. Wow, that's pretty tricky. Starting here, going all the way to help you over there. A sign, Happy Father's Day, that you can put up in the windows, put on the front door, decorate, and an award to the best dad ever. Lots of fun pages for your dad. He deserves it. Now this sheet looks like this. That's kind of weird, right? This is upside down because it's going to turn into a card, and Kathy will show you how. So first, I would color the picture. Picture to make it look like your dad, with your dad's color hair, your dad's favorite color shirt. Make sure the stripes on the package pop out. And then you can have someone help you fill in the words here. To thank you for all the ways you help me, I'd like to help you by, let's see, what could you help Dad do? Wash. I could help you by washing the dishes. Sure, if that's Dad's job, do that for Dad for Father's Day. I could help you by sweeping the floor. Sure, come up with some jobs that you can do for Dad. Sweeping the floor, so he can have a nice, relaxing Father's Day. Don't forget to sign your name down there, so he knows whose it's from, and then you're going to turn it into a card. The way you do that is you're going to cut on the solid line. Do not cut on the dotted line. Nope, nope, nope. You'll have 4 little cards. That won't work. Cut on the solid line, and then you'll have a square like this. You'll have a square just like that without all the outside. Then we're going to fold on the dotted line across. Fold on the dotted line up and down, and then you get a card that says Happy Father's Day with all the things you're going to do for Dad. That would be a nice addition to your Father's Day celebration. Have fun with your Father's Day books, and then Kathy wants to quickly show you what the next book. Do you believe there's another book? Unbelievable. But this book is for summertime, because if you don't use all the things you learned, you might lose them. If you don't use it, you might lose it. So Kathy has a whole book for you of all the fun things you can do staying ready for kindergarten. And this letter says, Pied Piper, end of the year. Let's see what it says. It's for you to get ready for kindergarten. Summertime is here, hooray! Exclamation mark. With lots of long and lazy days. Ooh, rhyming words. At Pied Piper Camp, we have nothing but fun. Lots of games and projects in the sun. We know young minds can easily forget the things that you've learned while they're having fun getting wet. So we put this book together just for you when things are quiet and you have nothing better to do. No pressure, no stress, don't feel it needs to be all done. We're sending it home for some summertime fun. These are all the things you learned at Pied Piper this year. Colors, shapes, numbers to 100, upper lowercase letters, sounds, rhyming groups, address, birthday, telephone numbers, sight words, adding, subtracting, and measurement. So in this book, it has all those things. Do a couple pages every day when you get back from the pool, when you get back from camp, when mom and dad are working on dinner. Lots of foundation pages for you to practice your letters. Every letter is here. Every single letter, A through Z, gives you the uppercase, the lowercase, and we've practiced writing down which one of those picture words begins with the letter A or B. If you want, you can put whatever sound they begin with. Remember to use the lowercase letters because they're not people's names or places. It will also give you the sounds that they make. B is for bag. B is for book. B is for bib. Put a line under things that begin with C. Clock, cow, cup, carrot, carton. All the letters are represented A through Z, all the way to Z. Y, X, and Z. You'll do the same thing. Practice making those letters between the sky and the grass, the airplane line, and then write which one of these things begins with Y, or you can do all of them, all of the sounds if you like. All right, all the way till Z. And then it gives you the letters again, and you must draw lines for each picture that begins with a letter. So you have to think of the sound. Ma barn. Nope. Ma dice. Nope. Ma mailbox. Ma map. Ma mask. Ma mountain. Those begin with the letter M. So you draw nice straight lines to those pictures. Then it gives you sequencing. Letter sequencing, number sequencing, what comes next, what comes before. They give you the letter line, so all you have to do is look at the line, M-N-O-P. What comes before U? Oh, there's the T-U-V-W. You fill in the spaces with nice, neat letters, and it will have you look at the picture word and put a ring around what it begins with. Ring around the letter. Pencil with a P. Yo with a Y. Things we've done all throughout the year. Oh, it has some math projects too. You're going to put the critters from 1 to 5 in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the numbers, and then the number words we've been practicing. There'll be addition pages. 1 plus 1 equals, and remember you can do it across and up and down. There's subtraction pages. There's what shape comes next. Circle, triangle, circle, triangle. Oh, you have to find that circle. There's number sequences. We did letter sequences. There's number sequences. What comes between? There's our question word between. 2, 3, 4. No more. Number sequences, shape sequences. You will be ready for kindergarten when you finish this book. Remember, we use the word antonyms. Antonyms are opposites. So not only must you go across to the opposite, you must fill in the missing letter. Short and tall. Find it in the answer key. Open and closed. Find it in that answer key and fill it in under the airplane. Lots of things with words. We love words. It'll give you the answer key on the top. Remember, Kathy said, I always like to read the words first, to, on, with, and then figure out which one fits in the sentence. Sam ran to the park. Sam ran on the park. Sam ran with the park. If you said to, T-O, you are correct, and fill it in the blanks. Oh, these are some of my favorite pages. I love these. These are the rhyming tree. All the families are represented in the book that we've talked about. The A-T family, the A-P family, the E-N family. So what you do is look at the letters in the trunk of the tree. And then you look to see if that would make a word. B in the front of the A-T family would be bat. That's a word. So you put the B on the line. Then you go to the J. Is jat a word? No. Cross it out. You're not going to use that one. How about gat with a G? No. Cross it out. You're not going to use that one. How about rat with an R? Yes. That is correct. Cross them out as you go, and you should have enough beginnings for all these apples on the trees to make words. That's a fun thing to do in the summertime. You have all the families there. And then there's sequence pages with events. We've been doing those all year to figure out what happens first, second, and third. Put the numbers in that little box. Do you tie your shoe first, put on your socks first, or wake up? What do you do first after you get up and get dressed? What comes first? Put 1, 2, and 3. Lots of sequence pages. Sometimes it's just 1 and 2. Sometimes it's 1, 2, and 3. It's a very big book. You're not going to finish it till the end of the summer, so you can do a few pages a day, just like you did your workbooks. And you're going to look at these pictures and figure out, what is that? Is it a hat, a hug, a cat, or a hat? Circle the words that are the same as the picture in the box. Then we have rhyming words. Oh, we love rhyming words. Remember, they give you the word underneath. You don't have to figure out if this is a smile. It tells you right there, lip. What rhymes with lip? IP ending. Lip and ship. Pin, pin, I-N, and fin. That's not a fish. They gave you the word underneath, fin. Lots of rhyming, pages of rhyming. Oh, and then this is our favorite. Sky, grass, airplane, worm. I love this page. Remember, we talked about looking for airplane, 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 sky. Airplane, 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 airplane. Nope. Airplane, 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 sky. There it is. The word want would fit in that pattern. Lots of those pages and words. You're going to look at the word and try to figure out what's the picture. There's a whale. Whoa, 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 wheel. Need a W though. Whoa, 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 whale. There it is. Whale. Long A. Draw a line to that whale. Queen. Quack, 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 Q. Q, Q. There it is. Queen. Easy breezy. So much fun to be done in the summertime to keep you ready for kindergarten.